Here we are again. It's what time is it? It's almost midnight. As you can see, I just actually uploaded again the first video of the new basic concepts. I don't know. I'm so sorry for my chair, which makes a lot of sounds. I don't know. I will work on that. But today it's a trade recap. Actually, today I work in a tennis tournament. Actually, now the arrows went away because the day just finished, so market close. As you can see here, it's past 5, so the markets are closed. So yeah, I uploaded the first video of the basic concepts again, and I'm gonna do them more regularly. Now I have this job. I have to stay there actually all day for a week, so I don't know how much I'll be able to post consistently on here. But after that will be just this, and it's not just this, I do other things. But I will focus a lot on this, and I wanna actually create a small and good community of people that want to learn. I want to be as transparent as I can. I want to say things that other people are afraid to say because maybe they are too real sometimes. And yeah, so let's explain the trade of today. So today, that was the trade. That was on ES. This was my entry. You could have seen the error. This was where we exited, me and Tiger. So this was the low we aimed to take. So what happened? As I said, I post all of my entries, all the thought process here, wins and losses, everything on here. When of course I do and analyze when I can be on the markets and I see. Okay, so we open. Okay, we had a crazy candle at 7:28, 7:30. I think Trump announced some things. It was not a news day. There were no news. We displays quite high from yesterday. AM session, PM session just dropped, and Asia and London recover a bit of the move. So if you see, when you of course watch on the regular trading hours, you can see the new day opening gap. So just always to start with this, okay? So you see the new day opening gap. Let's imagine we are here. We are not yet here. You have the 70% likelihood that in the first 30 minutes we can hit this new day opening gap. And so we maybe strive for that first. So I wanted to see that price took the high, okay? So take the high that we created here. This was a 15-minute gap. No, I think it was a 5. No, it was a 15-minute that at the end was the same as a 5-minute bearish gap. We reacted off of it before. Then we went again, okay? So we touched the gap. Let's see how the bodies close below it. So we're weak, but we are very, very weak. We're weak and we are very weak. The wicks are these lines. So the price opens here and closes here, but in the meantime, this is the 1 minute time frame. Price always also goes here, but it open and close here, open and closes here. So we see that both bodies respect this gap, and we start to displace. We create the first percentile gap. First percentile gaps are the first 1 minute fair value gap that are after 9:30. So it's not the 9:30 candle, but it's from the 9:31 candle onwards. Also Dow, it's a bit of a mess. Also Dow was showing weaknesses, and also NQ. So NQ maybe a little less. We didn't manage to take the low as the same move, but see here again how we respect. So what indicates us that we're going down? Of course, this was after the move. The trade we took was 9:41, so we aimed maybe for the new day opening gap fill, which is this triangle here that I put as transparent. Okay, this goes back. So maybe we aim for the midpoint. But when there are so many like equal lows here, you just wanna make sure and be safe and put your TPs maybe a little below your target. Most of the time it will go to your target, but sometimes it can create equal lows or maybe just miss you by a tick or a point, and you'll be very mad when that happens. So I prefer not let it slide and not do that. So we also had here 1 minute gap here, and we actually entered before, so this is called the pre-fire. But when you have a lot of conviction and when you think that the move is going to happen towards that direction, and you have a model that actually works and you backtest it and tried it many times, you have the conviction to enter maybe a little before, and that's what happened. We had a strong sequence of candles. This could have worked as order block. Of course, this was risky, so I downsize. Downsize means the usual size I use. I did half, maybe a little more than I use 3 contracts instead of 5 micro contracts, and it played out pretty well. We almost went to the low. We were displacing higher, so I didn't put stop APE. So many times price just comes to your entry and then goes. So you have also very important, a thing that I also have to learn better, to commit to my trades. Of course, if it's going back to your entry and is invalidating key points and key areas and is creating PD arrays, so structures and inversing maybe gaps against your position, then maybe it would be wise to close it before. So yeah, there was not that much to say. I was also at work, so I was kind of with other people, so I also downsized because I didn't want to have a full size and maybe had to go elsewhere when the trade was in. So yeah, we closed the position. Was plus 120, not that much, but now I actually have to check if I can take 3 payouts after today. If not, I have to do 1 more day above $50, and then we could take a payout free across 3 accounts. So now I'm gonna scale and buy other challenges, but I'm gonna talk about the strategies of the challenges. Mine is quite a bit particular, but I'm gonna explain it very well in the basic concepts from 0 to whatever I know as best as I can. So yeah, that was it. Then we actually displaced very nice. We inversed a good entry model. Was 5 minute inversion here on this gap. So this gap, you can wait on the 1 minute confirmation, and that was actually crazy. Maybe if I was a normal day, if I was in my office, I wouldn't take in this. It closes below, and then you aim. Your entry would have been here after this candle, so this candle, and you would put your stop or above the wick or above this body, and you could have aimed for the London low, which is a lot. Maybe you aim for the gap fill, maybe you take partials depending if you have trading drawdown. So yeah, I hope you learned something in this video. You appreciate it, and if you wanna get me some suggestions what I could be improve, or maybe what's your strategy, what you do, a little bit of your story, I'm always interested in that. And if you wanna join the Discord, we are all friends. We happily talk with each other and we share our experiences and what we do. So if you wanna join that and create a good community, a good group, feel free to join the Discord in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.